You were born to carry the weight. What do you mean by that? You were born with the ability to carry anything life throws at you. You were born with the strength to overcome any obstacle, any challenge, and you were born with the responsibility to do so. We are responsible for what we do, what we say, how we think. We're also responsible for what we don't do, what we allow ourselves to become, what we choose not to say, what we choose not to think about. Marcus Aurelius says that you were born for this. You were born for this moment, for this responsibility. We spend so much time trying to avoid responsibility, trying to avoid the things that we have to do, trying to avoid the pain and the discomfort that comes with responsibility, and in doing so, we diminish ourselves, right? We make ourselves smaller than we actually are. We deny our own strength, deny our own ability to carry the weight of our responsibilities. When we don't take responsibility for our lives, when we don't take responsibility for the things that we have to do, those things don't just magically disappear. They don't just magically get done by somebody else. What happens is they become a burden to someone else. Someone else has to deal with the consequences of our failure to take responsibility. I want you to think about a time in your life where you did take responsibility for something. Maybe for an action, for an inaction. For something that you did, something that you said, something that you didn't say, something that you thought, something that you didn't think. Think about the feeling that came with taking that responsibility, the sense of empowerment, the sense of control over your life, the sense of, yeah, this sucks, but it's my fault, and I'm gonna fix it. That's what it means to be an adult. That's what it means to be a human being, to take responsibility for your life. What are you avoiding right now? What are you running away from? What are you hoping that somebody else will fix? Newsflash, it's not their responsibility. It's yours. It's your life. You're the only one who can fix it. The responsibility is yours. Well, there's a great scene in the movie Gladiator where Russell Crowe's character, Maximus, is talking to the Emperor Commodus, and Commodus is basically trying to get Maximus to do his dirty work for him, to do something that's cowardly, to do something that's wrong. And Maximus says, "You're asking the wrong man. You're asking the wrong man." And then he walks out. He walks out because he doesn't want to be a part of it. He doesn't want to be responsible for what happens next. Because once he does what Commodus asks him to do, once he takes on that responsibility, he's tainted. He's diminished. He's no longer the man that he wants to be. Who do you want to be? Who do you want to be when it really, really matters? What kind of person do you want to be known as? Not by everyone, but by yourself. How do you want to feel about yourself? And look, it's okay to feel bad. It's okay to feel like crap. It's okay to screw up. It's okay to make mistakes. What's not okay is to stay there. What's not okay is to keep on screwing up and making the same mistake over and over again. You know, the Serenity Prayer says, "Grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change, courage to change the one I can, and the wisdom to know the difference." Well, the courage to change the one I can starts with taking responsibility for the things that are within our control. It starts with you saying, "I was born for this. I was born to carry the weight. I was born to overcome the obstacle. I was born to be the hero of my own story." Most people never get to experience the kind of peace that comes with taking responsibility for their life, because they're too busy trying to blame someone else for their problems. But you're not that person. You were born to carry the weight. Are you going to carry it or break under it? It's your choice. Be responsible. Be an adult. Be a human being. Take responsibility for your life and take pride in it. Take responsibility for your mistakes and take action to correct them. This moment is yours. This opportunity is yours. This responsibility is yours. So take it. Take it and run with it. Take it and never let go. You were born for this. You were born to carry the weight. If you are not following us, you might not see us again. So click the subscribe button and let's fight the battle together.